Name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. Um, those of you who like to support the channel or like what I'm creating, hit that like button. Those of you who want to join the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is a channel block message. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Names may be revealed. So, this is the Most High communicating. Alright, I don't know what this is about. All I know is some key statements, okay? We finna get in this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if it's my energy. Somebody's nervous, okay? I'm feeling nervous energy. So just bear with me while I push through this nervous energy. I may be imitating somebody else's energy or imagery. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I said imagery. Okay. Um, but some truth's finna come out, alright? So it's gonna be slow, but we gonna get through it. So somebody is weak or sees you as weak or he is weak, okay? There's something about a coat. Rituals, occult rituals. Somebody's on the DL. And somebody could be driving a Honda RAV. Some buy some cake. Ty, somebody named Ty. My Ty. Something about something's being set or something is set. Something about somebody's happiness is set, or something about a test. Karmic Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something about somebody is fake. Fake happy. Somebody faking like they happy. There's something about a few weeks or a few that is weak. Something about the CIA. Me CIA. Something about a route. Lure route. RV. Something about somebody's tooth. Somebody's sins. Something about somebody's tall. Something about a doctor. TLC, tender love and care. Somebody's had enough of something. Somebody's lies. Somebody done told enough lies. I see Ivan. Eat. Out. Eat me out. Freak. Somebody could be lying saying that they somebody's lover, but the only thing they ever did was eat them out. Oh, somebody lying on their thing. Uh-oh. Somebody lying saying they got the coochie, but they didn't. Oh, gosh. Something about some cuts or shut up. Someone like to shut up. Ooh. Something about a King of Pentacles. Something about a van. Somebody lean on a van. Somebody's telling somebody no. Something about the rules. Somebody's bad deal versus I'm seeing TJ, I'm seeing JC versus I am. Somebody's questioning God. Somebody's shy. There's a King of Wands that's shy. MIA. So all these individuals could be MIA versus bad lie or bad leads. Oh, so somebody, okay. Something about some CC connections, like the listening devices. Something about a week. Somebody's been MIA for a week. Or somebody's planning on being MIA for a week because they in the RV. Somebody's third leg is non. Look, as soon as I was say that ding. Somebody lies on their third leg. That's all I'm gonna say. It's something about some Kurt or court. Something about die or diet. And something about somebody's work leads. Bad. So, okay, whatever you do for work, you've been getting some bad leads from somebody that's been lying on their jet, saying that they screwed somebody, but they only ate. Um, read something about ready. Something about ancient Kemet. What the fuck? Somebody works for HVAC, heating and air companies, or they don't have it. Somebody named Leanne, or something about New Orleans. Somebody's free. Okay, what I'm picking up, somebody lied and said that they in connections with somebody and they not. Said that they sleep in the same bed, that they in a relationship with somebody, and that's a lie. This person keeps trying to break the rules. No rules. Or somebody going on a road trip with no rules. I don't know. Something about TSU I just saw before I shuffled. Something about TV. Somebody named Ant. DOA or yeah. Duo. Somebody lying on they they private parts. Hard. I mean, they lying hard on their private parts. Okay. Yeah, that's a big fat lie being told that somebody is lying on their private. Okay, so if you've been told, I'm seeing a karmic king of cups, also Tennessee is lying. Okay, this person's lying. There's a few king of cups in Tennessee lying. These people are envious with envy. They envy you or envy TV or trying to make your person envious of you. Okay? Somebody's trying to say that you're a liability. Something about some labs. Somebody named TJ lied about somebody labs. They didn't want you to be with somebody, so they lied about somebody's status. And then there's somebody else that lied about, oh shit. Remember I had that vision, y'all, about the hotel room, somebody look like a child. Somebody's hooking up with a teenager in a hotel room that's envious. Because I got teen envy. Somebody met up with a teen. They could have lied about their age. And they've been having sex with a teenager in a hotel. Somebody could have lied today. And they trying to cover up, backtrack, like backpedal. They didn't say that. I ain't say that. Yes, you did. They trying to hide something. But somebody else is lying and saying somebody put a curse on them when they didn't. And then there's other people that lie and saying they didn't put a curse on somebody and they did. These are King of Cups energies. I'm seeing TYE, JE, JB, something about a city. Racist city. Something about the road. Something about New York. Somebody named T, MP. Something about a year. Tito. Queen of Wands. Somebody's ugly. Doubt. Somebody was trying to stop you from trusting somebody about their stats. But this person was lying about their stats. And something about an alibi. Somebody lying about their alibi. Somebody may be trying to say that they was in Tennessee when they wasn't. Or they from Tennessee and they not. They from hold on. Clarksville. Somebody saying they from Clarksville, Tennessee, and they not. Something about urgent. Mouse. Klaus. Kent. Hit. Be hit. We hit. We hit shy. City. So Chicago. Something about a doctor. Doctors are doing urgent. Doctors are doing hits. Or somebody on a DL. Something about an SD card. Or STD. Somebody got mad because they got rejected, so they lied and said somebody had an STD to be cruel because they didn't want nobody else being around them. Something about a tan vehicle. ATV, tan. Can't. Can't cure. Yeah, somebody's trying to say that somebody got something that you can't cure. This is all a ruse just to stop somebody from coming through. This is a clout chaser. somebody got caught sucking on something. Okay. She need oh she need ice. Somebody may be anemic. Somebody's anemic. They eat on ice all the time. Eat only. And that's what's real. Somebody lied and said that they was tapping it, but they was only eating. Those of you know what I'm talking about, you catch my drift. Something about something about his light. Again, something about the city. City, hold on. What is they saying about the city? City. Was all. Well, I feel like the city was a whole city was all in on something. Shy. So up in Illinois, there was a whole city all in on something. These people was running off their egos against the divine one. Something about some calls on duo. Man duo. Here. You're here. That's why you're here. Somebody got up to get him or her. Somebody getting up to get somebody named TJ. He get to go. Be somebody running. So somebody named TJ could be running from the truth because of his ego, or trying to run towards you to stop somebody out of ego. I don't know if it's a TJ and a JC beefing. Why he get to go? Okay, I don't know if somebody's beefing about who get to go on this damn trip. Somebody's mad because they don't get to go. Something about a cop. Corrupt. But he there's a corrupt cop. He mad because he couldn't get it up, so all he could do was eat. The fuck? Oh shit. What in the hell? This is all pertaining to a divine feminine. These are lies told on a divine feminine. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of masculines that lied about having sex with divine feminine. One of them, both were not blessed in that department, so all they could do was eat. One could not even get it up to even like a virgin. Oh, divine feminine was too tight for them to even get into. Oh shit. Oh shit. So one could have, but couldn't get it up. And one never was a choice. Damn. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing. One was never an option, the other one was. And both of them lying. Okay. Somebody's lying and saying that they divine feminine man and they ain't. They really like a frenemy. And somebody's lying and saying they kiss divine feminine. That's a lie. Somebody said they felt divine feminine butt. Okay, that's the truth. It's people lying on divine feminine. How they had sex. Come on now, this is petty. Man ran. Okay. Somebody lying and saying they left divine feminine because she had an STD. That's a fucking lie. Divine feminine chose to leave this person because they was lazy and picked up that they was out there fucking around, so she left them alone. Okay. Now this person's running around spreading lies on divine feminine, saying that she gave them something just to keep. It's like, I'm gonna go out. Okay, so divine feminine caught on to what I'm doing, so she don't want to talk to me no more. So okay, I'm gonna lie so I can save my spot, so when I get done being a whore, I can come back. That type of energy. This is a very conceited ass individual. And there's another one who's very judgmental. He's torn because he sees divine feminine is very hot and sexy. And his ego got in the way, so he put her on the back burner, right? So divine feminine is like, okay, I'm going to give you a few weeks. Okay, that's probably the weeks. And realize that, okay, a few weeks done passed. Now divine feminine's like, okay, well, I'm moved on. So now this person done reached back out, and divine feminine leaving them on red. And they mad now. It's a couple of individuals mad at divine feminine. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody that lied on you, their karma may be getting the very thing that they lied on you about. This person a King of Swords tried to ruin your reputation. But he's lying. He could have even faked some fucking text results. Oh. Divine feminine's clean. If somebody's trying to say divine feminine's got an STD, they lying. It's divine feminine's clean because it's right here. Ooh, excuse me, confirmation. Divine feminine's clean. So if anybody lied and said divine feminine gave them an STD, they told a bald-faced lie. And their very karma is to catch an STD. And this person did this because they didn't want nobody else to have divine feminine. Why they go off and whore around. And they set Divine Feminine up with these fake ass test results. That's crazy. The links people will go just to ruin somebody's reputation out of ego, out of their hurt ass, bruised ass ego. I mean, this is crazy right here. A lot of people got together doing this shit. But somebody don't want you getting together. They did this because they don't want you getting together with your person, possibly your twin. So if you ain't came into union with your twin flame, this is why. Because somebody done lied to your twin flame saying that you got an STD and showing them fake ass documents. This person is corrupt. I'm saying something about hide body, hidden body. Somebody named Pat. That's why this person did this. Shit. Something about CPR. This is a King of Swords. Who's been running from the truth that he hid a body. Unsanctioned. Oh my gosh. There was an unsanctioned hit done by a fucking King of Swords, and he hid the body. They unalive somebody. Again, CPR. Cap. Somebody was capping. They were lying. They could have shot somebody. Something about some trackers or tracers. And something about some PR. Dots. Somebody's trying to connect the dots. Something about there could be a man named Kim, Kem, and somebody's on the run. Somebody's setting somebody up, okay? There's a setup going on, and somebody's trying to set a Divine Feminine up to ruin her reputation. And their reputation is being ruined. That's why, because they don't want their reputation being ruined. Because if Divine Feminine is gifted like me, she may be spilling the tea. Something about teacup. I told you somebody sleeping with a teenage girl that's still in high school. Her teacup. So there's a King of Swords sleeping with a child. Oh shit, maybe that's the beef. All underage. So if you are a masculine who's beefing with another dude, you're probably finding out that if you got a teenage daughter that's close to like graduating, they've been fucking screwing your child. King of Swords trapped. Up. So there's a King of Swords getting caught up in his own trap. Or trapped her. What the fuck am I reading? B. Somebody's humping somebody's teenage daughter, man. Oh my gosh. They may lie and say they never did it, but it's a lie. Somebody's child is very smart with IQ. And you don't know this. You finna find out this shit's true. You may have heard rumors. PTA meetings. I don't know if you're going to PTA meetings. Or there is somebody trying to trap a King of Swords. Take it how it resonates. And your children. The fuck? Something about the FBI. CSI. TBI. Damn. FBI. CSI, TBI. Somebody with a low IQ could be in the FBI. I don't know. Oh, shit. Somebody could be packing their stuff versus pack. So somebody's maybe voting on who gets to go on this trip. They're voting against. Okay, it's here again, and I done shuffled these blocks. So whoever TJ and JC is, there's a vote. And I'm hearing they're voting against TJ and voting JC in. I just saw fresh start. Okay. Never. So if somebody's calling Divine Feminine a hoe, she was never a hoe. Ooh. And that's why you're being told to scat. Ooh. And if you would, oh, the Most High is telling you to scat. You lost your crown. If you did share, I done told y'all that the Most High can remove these twin flame cars into new bodies. You lost your ka, your spark, your divine spark, because you could be bisexual. Ooh. So somebody's taking your place. MP, most important person. MPJC versus. So somebody lost their position. And as far as body goes, cause if this person went out and hoed around, they called you a hoe. They went out and hoed around and could have caught the very STD that they, and this was their karma. They went around calling you a hoe, saying you had an STD, that you burnt them, but you never burnt them. It was a lie. And then they turned around, went and slept with somebody and got an STD. Damn. They fell into their own trap. Something about some sci-fi. They time ran out, okay? Now you can sit back and cry. All you've been doing is crying. You're mad because your car turned karmic. So a new car takes your place. Something about South Carolina. Somebody could travel a lot. It's like, what I'm hearing is like what Most High is telling me. There were multiple men, okay? You know, like in the Transformer with the divine spark, you know, the primes. The primes, this is what he tell me with the Transformers, the primes. If y'all seen the new one or the latest one, where they stole their spark from them and put it in different bodies. This is what happened to somebody. Okay, they spark turned karmic. They was like the bad guy who was feeding the bad. Somebody's a double agent. God damn. So the one that turned karmic, there's a double agent, was trying to trap Divine Feminine up or somebody else up. The name came out here. Okay? Because they was working for the enemy. So they lied on Divine Feminine's name because slick, they lied like they didn't care nothing about Divine Feminine, but the truth is they was part of Divine Feminine's car. But they was angry because this person don't believe in this shit, right? Okay, so now they like, they've been unhooked. The Most High unhooked them. Like, okay, since you don't believe me, I said somebody was questioning God, kept questioning me. You know what I'm saying? And then I give you your Divine Feminine. You could have been together with her, but You went around the city telling everybody that she was a hoe and she never was a hoe. Lied, said she gave you STDs. She never gave you that. Instead, you probably been sleeping with somebody's teenage daughter who was the, which I don't mean no offense, and caught an STD. Somebody that looked older than their age. TCAP, there it is again. King of Swords, TCAP. And then you was the biggest cunt. Oh, oh, that came out. That's what he said. Okay. This is somebody that had no sexual boundaries. They've done some diabolical things and they've been trying to hide it. So you couldn't, that's why you couldn't understand, how am I divine masculine? I done all this corrupt shit. Well, there are such things as divine hitmans. You could have been a divine hitman because we did have hit. And that was part of your purpose to be in it. But somebody hurt you or something, you got hurt somewhere down the line and you became so numb to love. And then when you got love to help you heal, instead you turned even more evil because how dare you love me? That hurts. So, but at the same time, I think I love you too. But I don't want, no, I can't love you. I'm the player anthem. I can't love you. I'm the king of the cats out here. What I look like loving you? This is your energy towards divine feminine. So, seeing how I'm not going to love you the way you need to be loved, I'm just going to treat you like you the HOE, right? So, now, I done cursed my own goddamn bloodline because I didn't step into my divinity. I chose to stay in my south node instead of rising up into my north node. If for those who don't understand what that means, the south node is where all your karmic lessons, karmic debt, everything that is low vibrational that your soul came back to learn lessons from, that's where you start off at. In elevation, you rise up. To elevate, you rise up into your north node, your life purpose, healing, becoming who you're meant to be. This person chose to stay where he was at and turned corrupt, and instead tried to condemn divine feminine's name by labeling her STD given HOE. No. So therefore, you ran into one because you lack discipline, and because you like to scatter your semen everywhere. Now you got hooked up with one who actually gave you the clap. So, but you did this to safeguard divine feminine, to keep any man from going towards her, because you thought you was gonna get a chance to go back. Because deep down inside, you saw yourself being her husband. You saw yourself putting a ring on that hand, but instead, you didn't. It's like coming to America. You ran off. Didn't know who you were. You ran from your own divine birthright, and you tried to ruined divine feminine's reputation to her, somebody else, another suitor, or other suitors, so that she was left untouched, so that you think you could weasel your way back in, but you've been kicked off the throne, my boy. Scat. It's time for you to scat. You've been kicked off the throne. Somebody else who is now being seen as the Most High's MVP is now carrying that car, that divine spark. Damn. They always had the housing to hold it, is what I'm hearing. The Most High just woke them up. Said, get up. It's time. It's your turn. Come on. Who gonna love divine feminine right? Who gonna take care of divine feminine like I know you could? Who's gonna step into their divinity righteously? So you've been debunked. Case closed, okay? Now you have to deal with the karma of the things that you did that the Most High was protecting you from, actually. You know? Because I feel like you may have went to the Most, or you have not. Maybe you need to repent. You did not repent for whatever this body is that you hid. I don't know if you hid it in some graveled area, because I did see gravels. Uh-oh. Yeah, like that. Ready or not, what's up? I'm live. Come on. All right, what else, Most High? I feel like you are known as the hoe in the city, because I keep seeing city. Tennessee nut. Damn. Something about silver. True silver. I don't know what true silver is. Or somebody may be taking Corlordo silver. Something like that. I don't know. You went out for looks. Somebody's going out for looks and not what they feel. Somebody's laughing at somebody. Somebody's getting sued. Yeah, it says JC, wake up. Lord have mercy. Right here, JC, wake up. What the fuck? So whoever the fuck JC is, the Most High just woke him up. That's your replacement. That's TJ versus. That is versus. Look. I can't make this shit up. Oh shit, there's a couple of people. Bruh. Yeah. Somebody named True. Something about some land. Something about some land. Pursue land. Okay, so if you've been thinking about buying some land, you need to pursue it. But what's this verses? Yeah, TJ versus JC. Pause. Something's on pause. Okay, if you was thinking about buying some land and you put that on pause, you need to go ahead and do that. Pause land. Or there's maybe somebody's building something on land. I don't know. Somebody's trying to be low key in your energy. Um, there's a bet. There's a bet about the RV. RV bet. That's on who gets to go. Huh. A week on the RV. There's a vote. And I'm hearing that TJ is being cast out. Keep RV bet. Okay, so somebody's deciding to keep a RV. Him dry. What? Him dry nut. Okay, somebody lied. Okay, somebody lying saying they screwing divine feminine. He lying, he jacking off. It's a him dry nut. Oh shit. Him dry nut. Oh. Oh Lord have mercy. Him dry nut. I'm hearing Bernie Mac. Him dry nut. Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh goodness gracious. Him dry nut. So I knew I keep RV bet, okay? And then Paul's land, okay? I don't know. Somebody may have been trying to build a house, or was pausing a business deal with purchasing land. Unpause, I'm hearing. Buy the land, get the RV, build a house. Okay, if that resonates. Something about air. Versus something about ATF. My ATF. My air. My air fat. This could be like a heir to like a child coming. My air fat. What? Hit. Somebody put a hit on somebody. Crew. Lore. Foe. So there's a foe that put a hit on somebody. Or there's a hit being put on a foe. Take it how it resonates. There could be a sanctioned hit on a foe of a divine feminist. Whoa. So, okay. Okay. So if somebody did something to, somebody with this fox energy, uh-oh. We fox. Cunning, clever, lore. King of Cups. So, so somebody thought they were cunning and clever, and they outsmarting the fox. Okay. There's a hit on a King of Cups. Somebody put a hit on a King of Cups and it's sanctioned. Oh. Somebody, I'm seeing TQ. It could be a hit on somebody named TQ. Knoxville. Somebody could have fled to Knoxville. TQ run to Knoxville. Somebody could be trying to hunch. Oh, I'm just gonna show it to you. Oh, somebody getting caught hunching. The H is missing, don't worry about it. It is clear that two people are hunching. There's two karmic bees getting caught hunching or recorded. They got a recording of them hunching. Clear recording of two karmic bees hunching. There's a hit on somebody. Okay. Let me just show you what I see. Clear communications. Karmic bees is what I heard. They hunching. Oh, shit. The leader of the pack. They're hunching the leader of the pack. Oh. Somebody getting sued. Or there's somebody trying to sue a King of Wands, or a King of Wands is suing somebody. Somebody named Tim or Jim. Somebody could be attending somebody's wake. DL. Oh, somebody DL hiding a PP. This oh, somebody DL got a PP. Not like go to bathroom, but they have a sword. When they claim they got a hole down there, they got a sword, a wand. Somebody could be from Cincinnati or live up by Cincinnati, who moving to Tennessee. Yeah, there it is again. Somebody's cocky. Catch my drift? Hiding the cocky. They try to act like they say it's a toy, but it's not a toy. It's actually a real deal Jed. Oh. Hint, hint. Oh. Somebody from New York claiming they from Tennessee. There's somebody that TNT that's about to explode. There could be a King of Swords about to pop off. Something's about to move up fast, or blow up fast. Somebody could be blowing something up and it's gonna go off faster than survivors. Oh my gosh, the fuck? Somebody could be planning to blow something up, and something about some survivors. Crept up fast. Somebody could be trying to creep up on somebody fast. Somebody's crying. Somebody named Deb or Dee. Because somebody used they cocky as a toy. Oh. Get New York. Okay, somebody need to get to New York. Something about some survivors, something blowing up. I don't know what the fuck. Or in Tennessee. MIA. Gave. Somebody's okay. Wait. ER. Somebody's going to the ER to get checked. Or somebody could be waiting in the ER and gonna find out somebody didn't. Somebody's finna lose their life. I don't know. And the survivors of the family may have to travel from New York, Tennessee, Connecticut. What in the cell am I reading? Can I pull some cards now, Spirit? Something about a lot. A gravel lot. Somebody has a Venmo account. That's how they getting paid to do this hit. To make somebody missing in action. Jamie. something about survivors, for real. I don't know if this is somebody finna pass away. Is there finna be a bomb? Okay, there's not a bomb. There's somebody's gonna pass away and they're survivors. There's gonna be survivors of a will and testament. Or somebody could have passed away and something was supposed to go to their close next to kin. Yeah, kin. I see it now. Okay, could have supposed to went to the next kin, but it was stolen. Possibly some land that's been on pause, no development. That's because the original owner does not know that it belongs to them. And the family could have been the ones that stole and hid this land from them. Somebody passed away and gave some land to somebody. And the family hid it. It was in their last will and testament. And they were supposed to give, maybe when maybe this child, okay, if somebody passed away when you was a teenager, because I did see teen, they left you some land and your relatives has been hiding this. They were supposed to have been giving this to you when you turn 18. And they never did, because I see teen here again. When you turn 18, damn, there's 8. When you turn 18, they were supposed to give you this shit that was left to you from your family member. This could be an aunt. So somebody stole your inheritance, or they're sitting on your inheritance and won't give it to you. What they do with this? So, okay, you may need to sue a family member. It's a double. It's a lot. Somebody left you a lot that would have a double plot. Possibly 2 acres, 3 acres of land. I don't know. Or plot. Wait a minute. In land terms. Wait a minute. Where's my phone? I forgot. I looked this shit up. What is, hold on, the value of 2 plots of land? That's a big area. God damn. Somebody left you 2 plots of land, and it ain't no small area neither. Like that's why I keep getting city, like a city block. Like a block. Somebody, okay, that's how much land you got that somebody's, oh my gosh, somebody been sitting on your fucking land. And look, it says center. Kim. Aunt. Your grandmother could have left you 2 plots of land in a will and testament, and whoever was over the beneficiary over the your grandmother's shit, they were supposed to give this to you when you turn 18, and they did not. You got fucking land. That's the land pause. Red. It could be, the city could be red flagging this land because ain't nothing been done to it. Care. They not taking care of this land, keeping up the upkeep of it. get there. You need to get, okay, I don't, so whoever this aunt or whoever the Kim is, these sinners, they're holding on to your deed. There's deed. You are the deed holder of 2 plots of land that was left to you by a grandmother or grandfather. Oh my gosh, father. Look, y'all. What they say? FATHE. Where did R go? I'm looking through this lens and I can't. There you go. R. There you go. FATHER. Grandfather left you 2 plots, double plot of land. And somebody named Kim, K-I-M, knows about it. And I saw Aunt too. There it is. Oh my gosh. AUNT. And so you may have to wind up, I don't know whether you need to sue your family. Something's being recorded. Oh, it's been documented. So, that could be what the FBI looking into. Insurance companies. They could have fraudulently. They could have fraud. What is? Ooh, they don't want this being said. They could have fraudulently made some documents. Cause I got docu. They could have fraudulently forged some documents. And this land could possibly get lost. And it belongs to you. So, does Divine Feminine do anything? It's already been taken care of. She's going to get what's owed to her. So, Divine Feminine, if you got some family member that's hiding 2 plots of land from you, you will get it back. Or its value. Okay? They got to give it to you. The city could be suing this aunt. Oh, the city could be suing this aunt because they... Oh... That's some dirty crap right there. That's dirty, 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 dirty. How you gonna dictate over what somebody else inherited? That person entrusted you to make sure you do the right thing in their passing. And you sitting up there with your greedy self hoarding somebody else's inheritance. That's why they call you sinner. Something about a germ. Something about an avenue. And somebody in your family could be trying to put a hit on you because of this man. So somebody in your family is corrupt. They mad because the truth is coming out about this property they stole from you. Their dirty deeds is being aired out about this land they stole because I guess they thought they was going to get to keep it. Something about a family crest. They finna regret doing what they did because they been recorded. Whatever they did has already been reported and recorded. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody already reported this to the authorities before they passed. So this has been an ongoing case unbeknownst to you. I did say something about courts. It could be about to come to trial. They may be getting subpoenaed to court to come to trial because of this land. Because they have not honored the wishes of the deceased. I don't know how this stuff work, y'all, but yeah. And the fact, just like I just said, I don't know how they work. I just seen naive. They think you too naive to figure it out. But you ain't got to, because somebody already did the job for you. You ain't got to do shit, but just sit back and wait. It's going to come to you. They could be trying to look you up. What was it, Department of Treasury? I don't know who does that land stuff, but you got some land that was inherited to you by your grandfather. And the beneficiary ain't never gave it to you. There is a last will and testament, though. So there's legal grounds showing that there's documents that got your name on it saying this property belonged to you. That was testament. Last will and testament. Look, there it is. Last will and testament of a grandfather that some land be left to you. I don't know. You know that saying when somebody pass away, a child is born? They didn't like that's why. Like, why would you get it? Oh, so your grandfather knew you was gonna be some type of star one day. He saw something in you. For some of y'all, you never even got to meet your grandfather, but he met you, or you don't remember. I'm being told you was a baby when he passed. So in his last moments, he drew something up fast for you to make sure you had something, because you was the last of his grandchild that he was normally known to have. Lord have mercy. DDB or CDD, CDL, somebody with a CDL. Somebody with a CDL is being used like a toy. Damn. Somebody care about you. There's a boy that cares about you. Or if somebody was a boy and y'all, you know, I don't know. I want to pull some cards. Can I pull some cards now, Spirit? I'm seeing the name Kim again, and I'm seeing Aunt. Look, look, Kim. Aunt. Sue. You may need to sue an aunt and somebody named Kim. I'm just going to hold this over here before I come out. So if y'all see anything. But it's already on record that they done this. The city may be suing them in your behalf. But if you see anything. Alright, so if any of that resonate for you, somebody blowing you kisses, something about a van, somebody could be in the VA. Somebody, representative or reputation. And center. But somebody with a CDL be treated like a toy. Okay? Alright, now we're finna pull some cards on all this energy that I just called out. What deck, Spirit? Oh, Lord. The blocks be talking, boy. Sad and miss family who went against you is natural, but until they learn to respect you and who you are, they can't come back into your life. If they heal and apologize and repent for their sins and crimes against you, only then can you heal family connections. So some of y'all got some family connection. That this family, these are your family. Whoever Kim and Lena aunt is your family members. 21A, code 261A, attempted rape. Somebody could attempted rape. I told you that somebody was trying to sleep with a teenage girl in a hotel room, and they was being recorded. Oh. Alright, what else, Spirit? Starting over and getting my shit together. I can do better and be better. So somebody starting over, getting their shit together. Fake ass readers set up by the feds. I said somebody getting. Ooh, now they got you. Hashtag trusted undercover. So there is a fake ass reader that trusted the feds that was undercover. Now they got proof that they bull. Truly gifted empath. This divine feminine that was coming up in this reading could be a truly gifted empath. No hanging out. This is a stay in order. By order of divine. Only go out for important things only. This is for your protection. You're not safe at this time. So divine feminine, you're being put on a stay in order by the divine. Because you're not safe where you are. I told you somebody put a hit. Somebody put a hit on you, divine feminine. Fighting and breaking shit. There could be fighting. These family members could be fighting and breaking shit. Because one of them might be trying to get them to do right and the other like, no. Or somebody's finding out that somebody's being treated like a boy toy that's on the DL and they fighting and breaking shit. Emotional narcissist plays with your emotions to keep you emotionally stuck and in lack. So whoever this emotional narcissist is the one fighting and breaking shit. Code 417, this person has a gun. What else, Spirit? All soulmates will be mad and jealous that divine feminine is union with her twin flame. Too late for should have, could haves, and would haves. So to that TJ energy, it's too late. That's why they say it's scat. Or somebody's mind could be scattered. Somebody could be putting something in a shopping cart. Everybody that wanted you to lose, you're now finna be a winner. There's a minister being looked at. Oh. .246 shooting, code 246 shooting at an inhabited dwelling. So somebody gonna try to shoot at your house. Somebody talking about your ass too, as we speak. Stalking and obsessed with my gifted readers. You have no purpose elsewhere. You have purpose elsewhere. You have purpose elsewhere. Not here. Posing as a tarot reader. Your path is waiting for you to join it, but you will face your karma for misleading the lost souls who choose to watch you. So the feds is, oh, there is a reader being watched by the feds, fake ass reader set up by the feds. Now they got you. You trusted undercover. Stalking and obsessed with gifted readers. You have the purpose. You have a purpose, but you're here. You shouldn't be here posing as a tarot reader. Your path is waiting for you to join it. Yeah, you're finna be in the joint. Wow. But you will face your karma for misleading and the lost souls who chooses to watch you. Dang. Ooh-wee. That's somebody's karma getting handed to their ass up here being a false reader. Misguiding folks. Surprise anniversary party. You're gonna be having some type of surprise anniversary party. Karmics are in a jealous frenzy, so threatened by you and want what you. Hold on, I ain't read that right at all. Karmics are in a Somebody don't want me speaking, boy. Ooh, I reversed that energy right back to you. Karmics are in a jealous frenzy, so threatened by you and what you are. So to the truly gifted empath, there are karmics that are threatened by you. That masculine with the CDL getting treated like a boy toy. Code 288 or code 647, lewd conduct. He might mental issues and need help but refuse to go check in to co-op for meds. So somebody got mental issues and refused to go get help. That could be who's trying to shoot up somebody's house. Archangel Michael is sick and tired of this asshole. Nonsense. Hold on. Archangel Michael is sick and tired of this asshole's nonsense. He is lying and he has been gathering information on you. He will pay for his misuse. So somebody may be misusing a divine feminine, lying on you, saying they had a relationship with you. This somebody is clout hungry. Oh, Tower. Somebody's getting heard. Somebody's been listening to. This card laying on a speaker. So, running from the truth only delays you, but no matter how far you run, the truth will prevail because somebody was recording your ASS. Oh, wow. So you've been running from the truth of this inheritance, but it's already been documented. It landed on a speaker. And you've been recorded speaking on it. Oh, reversal spells are working. Thank you, Spirit. I knew somebody was playing with my throat. Evil must die so the good may live. But first, you must start with you and then our children. This is a mass healing needed in humanity. So all these evil deeds, all this evilness that people doing, stealing and lying and cheating and trying to murder people and getting STDs, giving STDs, knowing they got STDs, raping children, adopt the karmic children to save them from the foster system. So somebody could have adopted a karmic's children to save them from the foster system, for being put in the system. Know who you are and make a world of difference in the grand scheme. Oh boy. I'm seeing somebody right there playing with spell work, casting as I speak. Know who you are and make a world of a difference in the grand scheme of things. Somebody screaming. These kids could have been screaming. My ear won't stop itching. Somebody screaming. They want me to shut up. Make a difference in the grand scheme of things. So keep going and watch how your purpose pass you by. Oh, there must be another side to this. Hold on. Know who you are and make a world of a difference. And knowing who you are makes a world of a difference in the grand scheme of things. So keep going. Keep playing. Oh, so keep playing and watch how your purpose pass you by. So that's who this reader is. They playing. They know who they are, but they playing on people tops. Y'all got love coming. Love is coming. Don't give up on love. Love is around the corner. The next relationship will stand the test of time. Real love messages. Breaking down off camera, mad because the truth is coming out. So whoever this fake ass reader is, they can break it down off camera. Automation. What else? Spirit. Secret attacks backfired. So somebody been getting close to you to get information to give to this person. Somebody got into your circle, right? To see how you do what you do, right? If you're a reader. They have been feeding this person information. Low down dirty dog. Somebody been feeding somebody information. You're truly gifted. Somebody done got in your circle, got close to you, and they're feeding a fake ass reader information. Someone with a physical difference or disability. Oh my gosh. I'm making plans to reach out soon. I hope you answer. So whoever this is loving you, they're making plans to reach out to you soon, but somebody is blocks will be removed and calls and texts, love messages will be coming through. Just be patient. So somebody loves you, blocked you. They switched up and now regret their actions toward you. So whoever this person is that's milking information out of you to give to another mother sucker that's a fake ass reader, they regret doing this now. They thought they weren't gonna get caught. Working hard on yourself and leveling up, and people can't see it. So you've been working hard on yourself and people can see it. All the drama is backfiring on those who brought it to you. You made them feel like idiots for attacking you. Hashtag Sunfire, keep up, keep talking. God, okay. And there it is. There it is. That's my confirmation. Well, tell me about this attempt to rape. Code 5 stakeout. Somebody's already on it. Good. Okay, so they already, okay, good. They being watched too. So whoever this attempted rapist is, they gonna get caught. It's a setup. Hey, yes. Yes. Good. Pervert. That's why you gonna get caught. Quantum flames are real. 5 soul bodies, 1 flame. Connect, same car. So some of y'all are coming. It's 5 bodies, 1 soul, 1 car. Like I was explaining with that transformer, there's only so many primes. Oh Lord, that's what this connection is. There's only so many primes. Coming soon, fake ass reader and prophets running with their tails between their legs. Boom, because the feds is watching you, they own you. And whoever profited by selling information to these readers, feds gonna get their ass too. I hope so. Well, spirit. Ooh. There's a bunch of tower moments for a bunch of fools. I pity the fool. Code. Uh-oh. Somebody gonna pass away. There's a crime scene. It said code, excuse me, code 10-55 corner case. So somebody gonna pass away. Okay, somebody might get shot. They're gonna have to call the coroner in, pick up the body. Whoa. What else? Spirit. Do good for others for your heart, not out of guilt or greed. You will be blessed. So somebody was doing something out of greed and they losing their blessings, but you could be doing good for someone and they betraying you out of your heart, kindness of your heart. So what I'm hearing is you're blessing somebody, right? Out the kindness of your heart, and this person's betraying you. They lying on you, and they could be the one that's getting information, giving it to a false ass reader. Because of greed. Now they feel guilty and they feel bad for doing what they did to you. But you don't you feel guilty for helping this person? I feel like you stepped up to help somebody in their time of need, and this person just fucked up in the head. Yeah, sexual narcissists. Blah, blah, blah. Sexual narcissists only use you for sex and try to hurt you sexually. Yeah. This is sexual narcissist lying on their jet that don't exist. All readers read on different levels, so some may never advance higher based on fears of how they will be seen, so they hold back. God. So there's some readers that are gifted, but they don't go in, they don't dive deep, you know. Some people like to keep it clean, basically. And it is due to fears because they've witnessed how those that do go into the darkness and how they get treated. All right, what else, spirit? DM got his shit together and is ready for his divine feminine to come back home. I hope she still wants the job, of being my woman. So you finna get a love message from your DM. He got a job for you. Longing for your touch and kiss this is your job, divine feminine. This is the job details. Longing for your touch, your kiss, and for you to hold. Shit. Longing for your touch and kiss and to hold you in my arms again. When we come together, I'm never letting go again. So, your twin or persons don't plan to let you go again. Running your own business is part of your life purpose. So divine feminine, running your own business is part of your life purpose. Yeah, watching friends. You could be forming a healthy friendship circle after all this BS pass. But also you need to watch your friendship circle. No more disrespect. All will respect you as the high priestess. You are a true high priestess, and you are very high ranking, and they ain't gonna have no choice but to respect thee. Don't ask me why I'm talking like that. Somebody's trying to play with my voice, okay? What else, spirit? Not here. Move over. Some karmics are being forced to move over. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom. I don't know why I just started singing it. Somebody gonna bring you. Who got the keys to your Jeep? Somebody got you a Jeep. Bought you a car. Oh, shit. Beep, beep. Somebody done bought you a vehicle. Or is thinking about buying you one. Intuitive empath, energy reader, gifted. Somebody finna buy you a car. They all thought they had the upper hand. Now they see it's wrong. And they never had a chance against you. Stealing that land from you. And I'm in too deep now. I don't know how to get out. So whoever this so-called friend of yours is that's spying on you, getting information, taken to a fake-ass reader, they realize they done got themselves in too deep. Now they don't know how to get out. Why do y'all keep messing with that woman? What did she do to you? So somebody wants to know why they keep messing with you. There's a Hispanic woman could be asking a question, or there's a Hispanic woman that you realize was a karmic ass friend. Put something in your food to harm you. Oh, a Hispanic woman could have put something in your food to harm you. What the fuck? This is a neglectful mother with an absent father. What the bad karmic ex wish they had just minded their business. Now they going to jail, dying and broken. So there's okay for all these divine beings that came out in this reading. If you got exes that didn't mind their business, some of them going to jail, some of them dying, some of them going to be broken, some of them are just broken. Dang. Somebody could have learned a lot of lessons in the springtime. Spring lessons. Park, mall, out in public. What I say? Somebody want to buy you a car. Who got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom. I'm driving to the beat. You're going to be driving to the beat. Saving for sex change. So there's a karmic that's broken or broke that's been trying to save up for a sex change. Fights at baby shower. People are having fights at a baby shower. Car stolen and sold to the junkyard. Somebody stole your car and sold it to the junkyard. Somebody uncle here is involved. Not happy and missing you. So that could be who's asking the question. Your uncle could be asking why y'all keep messing with that woman. What did she do to you? So you could have an uncle standing up for you. Kudos if they is. Somebody, that could be a motorcycle baby shower with a motorcycle gang. Somebody finna buy you a car with a custom paint job. Rock and a hard place and unresourceful. Somebody found themselves in a rock and a hard place and unresourceful, which is why they signed up to go against you, and could be the reason why you helped them out, and they fucking you over at the same time, trying to fuck you with no grease. What else, spirit? Undercover persona blown. Where he go? Find it now. So this person could be trying to run, and there it is, aunt. You got an aunt that know about some land that been stolen. Child rapist. Oh my gosh. I knew I was chilling. Somebody broke and they getting eviction notice, or you finna give somebody eviction notice, or need to. Now that you know the truth. Big boy motorcycle surprise gift. Vroom, who got the keys to my Jeep? Somebody's finna gift you. Somebody want to give you the fucking world. I mean, because we did have van. Somebody may be buying you a van. Somebody want to gift you a motorcycle. The fuck? Who are you? How did you live after what we did? So people tried to unalive you. And they like, who are you? How did you live after what we did? They even could have tortured you till you tried to kill yourself. Getting high paying job and career part of life purpose. If you ain't got no job right now, you finna come into a high paying ass job, so just be patient. It's all coming for you, babies. They mad because you survived their bullshit. Now, okay, so the ones that's wondering how did you survive, Spirit says survive your own bullshit. Reaping what you sown. So all them that came against you, put a hit on you, they finna have to go through the same stuff they put on you. If they gang stalked you, I feel like people that are on your side finna gang stalk them. Yeah, there's a stepfather involved. Robbed you and smiling in your face. Somebody robbed you and smiling in your face. Or somebody's stepfather realized that somebody robbed him and they've been smiling in his face. Smiling in your face. Refusing to comply with the law. That came out in that reading I did the other day. About that karmic couple. Lord have mercy. Single and mingling. Somebody single and mingling, or acting like they single and out here mingling they shouldn't be. Drug recovery program. Somebody got put in a drug recovery program, or has been in a drug. Oh, so whoever the stepfather is, you married to somebody, right? You finna find out that if you've been in a drug recovery program, you finna find out that somebody was robbing you this whole time and smiling in your face, and then whoever you married to been acting like they single and out here mingling, and somebody else pertaining to you refusing to comply with the law. Ooh, or God's law. Ooh, take it how I resonate. What else? You warned me and I didn't listen to you. And now I regret not trusting your guidance. So you could have warned this person that they was going to do this to them and they didn't listen. Again, somebody finna buy you a minivan. Somebody want to buy you a motorcycle, a minivan. These are gifts being brought to you. Maybe because I said something about the city, okay? Somebody could have sued the city. On the run will be caught. Somebody's on the... So whoever this is refusing to comply with the law, they on the run and will be caught. Undercovers found dead bodies and hid. Ooh. Undercover found dead body and hid body true state from the media. So there's a cover up going on about a body's true state. You have a good moral compass. What else? Spirit. Baby mama drama. Grandfather is karmic. Somebody's grandfather is karmic. A real and genuine apology is coming to you from your twin flame. Taking revenge. So, okay. So whoever this grandfather is that left you this land, I feel like this grandfather may have been karmic to you. I don't know. Or with it being karmic, may have been a karmic debt you had to pay off. You could have healed that. But whoever is the beneficiary of this last will and testament and this insurance policy or whatever freak it is, they was taking revenge against the grandfather, which is possibly their father. So this could be your aunt's dad. They did this taking revenge. Wow. That's crazy, yo. Alright, anything else, Spirit? We're going back to this one. What else, Spirit? Emotionally unstable and volatile. So this aunt of yours could be emotionally unstable and volatile. But your grandfather's telling them from the underworld. Only accept deals when you have So there are going to be people. I've told you there's some type of job opportunities coming towards you, Divine Feminine. It says only accept deals you have full control over. Your creativity. All rights reserved to the content creator. Never settle for less. God. Okay? So you're being guided to only take deals that you have full control and receive royalties. You know, it all comes to you. You're the head honcho of the shit. Okay? Court order to stay away for 90 days. That's why I blocked you. I said your person could have blocked you. I'm sorry. So your person could have been court ordered to stay away from you. They could have been got in a fight or something. Something about a baby shower. Code or your gun could have your person could have pulled a gun on somebody. Code 1072. Gun involved. There was a gun involved. So he got court ordered to stay away from you. Oh, I said there was some beef. I said something about a king of wands, 3 masculines. There was some beef. So somebody got court ordered to stay away from you for 90 days because of, I guess, the cool down, because the fight was about you. They was fighting over you. And these lies that was told. Code 1066, suspicious person. Uh-oh. So your person was suspicious about whoever this was lying on you and drawing down on them like, hey, that's that masculine that don't play about you. Okay. Remember, I did a reading where I was saying, Divine Favor, you feel like your person ain't done nothing for you, ain't been there for you, but they've been doing everything from behind the scenes. They sitting back watching everything go down, but they chin checking folks about you and you don't even know it. Your masculine is clicking and snapping about you and these lies being told on you. He know who you is. I'm not allowing you to ruin my love life. You are not my mama, and you, that reading I did about the karmic holding somebody hostage. Oh shit. I'm not allowing you to ruin my love life, baby mama drama. You are not my mama, and you have as a mother to our kid. And I'm not letting you use our kid to stop me anymore. If I have to, I'll take you to court. But I'm going to do what makes me happy. Hashtag DM baby mama drama. That's who got the baby. Your Divine Master got some baby mama drama going on. He could have drawn down. Oh no. She drawn down on the child. That's what happened. Remember I said I couldn't see what she was holding? Oh. The karma, it was the hostage situation. Giving back. Oh my gosh. That's confirming that reading. Open court proceedings. So he could be suing for paternity. I say your DM may be suing somebody. He's suing for parental, for full custody. Financial narcissist. One who gets with people for financial gain. That's the baby mama. Trapping men with babies to get their money. Ooh. What else, spirit? I just heard somebody been tampering with your mailbox. What else, spirit? Ooh, tower. They're going through towers after towers after towers. This is what all jealous people say about you, about the chosen. Why did God pick them? Why didn't God pick me? What's so special about you? Well, I picked them due to their strength, honesty, obedience, and I didn't pick you because look at you. Look at you now, mad. Hold on, I ain't saying it right. Look at you now, mad. It's not you. They carry my blood and godly love in their hearts. Ashe. So that's why they mad they wasn't chosen. Ring in hand. Somebody. Baby, I've been making plans. Ring in hand. And down on one knee asking for your hand in marriage. Yes. So somebody's gonna come propose to you. I'm gonna leave it on that. Somebody's coming to propose to you. Okay? Because, baby, I've been making plans. They could have already done bought these things. You got it. Yep, I got it. I've been making plans for you. So, I hope that Help. There go the popo. Uh-oh. Police gonna get somebody. New moon in Capricorn. Well, why can't I see this? I gotta give me some better eyeballs. Where'd my phone go? Oh. If it been a snake, it'd bit me. It was like right there. Cause baby, I've been making plans. The mountains steadfastness. Use this time to cultivate discipline, responsibility, and determination, drawing on Capricorn's steady and ambitious energy to reach your goals. So, and then birth moon, your lunar legacy. So, y'all finna get married, and I'm hearing you may give birth. Your lunar legacy. Your boo. Your boo. I said your boo. Okay? You finna marry your boo. Oh, shit. It says the birth moon card reveals the moon phase and zodiac signs at the moment of your birth. It offers insight into your innermost self, including your instincts, emotions, and relationships. Use it to uncover your lunar legacy and harness the power of the moon in your life. And we got the number 9. Okay, so 9 could be relevant. I'm gonna look it up. Life path 9. You are a global. Individuals with life path 9 seen as a global humanitarian philanthropist. I can't say it. Philanthropist. Thank you, Spirit. And old souls with a deep compassion for the world and its people. They are characterized by their idealism, emotional intelligence, wisdom, and broad outlook on life. They broad outlook on life. 9s are highly creative. I said you are a high rank high priestess. Come on with it. 9s are highly creative, versatile, and possess the natural ability to inspire others, often drawn to careers or activities that serve a large cause or allow for authentic expressions. Their life journey involves embracing wisdom, learning to balance their generosity with self-care, and working to realize their utopian dream for a better world. That's the land on pause. So if you have a, oh my gosh. So if you've been getting downloads about some land, you've been seeing this land, oh my gosh, in dreams and downloads. Because you remember what I was talking about, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. You've been wanting to cultivate something like that where you can have the land where you could teach people. And the land was already gifted. And these some SOBs took it. They better give it back. Because this was divinely guided towards you. They don't realize they effing up. Because the Most High already put your land. You probably been wondering how I'm going to get this land. How I'm going to get this land, Most High? You already got it. They just need to give it back to you. Dang. Low down, dirty SOBs. Higher self messages, and then we up out here. That's crazy, yo. Most High already had you together, boo. Baby, I've been making plans. You got it. The Most High been making plans for you. That's why I say just sit back. Just sit back and watch. It's coming. It's coming. They gonna regret playing on your name. Baby, I've been making plans. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. You was created from chaos. That's why they can't take you down. You are an original, so let yourself flow. Let yourself follow your own heart. This is why they mad. Why else they mad at Divine Feminine lying on her name and putting hits on her and stealing land from her? They stealing land from you because why? Because you're patient. It says be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. What I just say? The Most High said wait. It's all coming together. He already had you together. Because, baby, I've been making plans for his child. Because you his child. He made sure you straight. And they don't like that. They mad. Stop playing small. You are the universe in its static motion. Courage. Moving forward. Making progress. Actions. Baby, I've been making plans. Look, the Most High loves you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sing like the bird, not worry about what others think. Be yourself and share your heart, speak your truth. That's why they hate on you. Because come on. The card said it for me. Reach for your dreams knowing that it's already coming true. That's why you move the way you move, because the Most High already had you already. Remember I told y'all that some people say they path's not written in stone. For some, that is a lie. For some, the Most High already got that shit written in stone. And that's why they can't come against you. To love without expectations, to be in heaven, release control, make peace with loved ones. Yeah, your loved ones is making peace with those that sinned against their last wishes. And they need to release the control of this land that belongs to you. Because it belongs to you, Divine Feminine. Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings inspired. Don't settle for less. Right. That's why you ain't selling. They lying on their jets. They lying on their jets. They lying on their jets. I've been told to say that 3 times. So for the ones in the back. They lied on their jets. Okay? Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Okay? Everything is unfolding as it should be. So everything that transpired, everybody, they was all being tested. Everybody that the Most High gifted you to, you are not a drop in the ocean, okay? They didn't see that. You are the entire ocean in a drop. They learning that. Hey, how you doing? Brooke, how you doing? It says that you are not a drop in the ocean. Why? Because I'm saying this is blood. You are truly a blood descendant of the Most High. And what I'm getting is you are... That's good. That's good. It says you are the entire ocean in a drop. You are everything to the Most High. That's why he keep telling you. What he say? Where it go? Where it go? What I do with it? It says, nope, that ain't it. Be patient. Trust the way everything. Because you like, why I gotta go last? Why am I last in everything? But you not last. Everything had to pass so that he can make sure that nobody come through and F up what he got for you. Okay? Be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. The Most High already got you together, boo. All you got to do is keep being this beautiful being that you are. What did it say about the, where did it go? Did I put it back? I hope I didn't. I think I did. I got a habit of doing that. I need to stop doing that. I did put it back. I think it's on top, though. Let's be on top. It was either the Capricorn's energy. Yep, here it goes. Use this time to cultivate discipline, responsibility, and this determination, drawn on Capricorn's steady and ambitious energy to reach your goals. Sit back and wait. Do what you're supposed to do for your life purpose. And with birth moon, since the time of your birth, what did I say? Since the time of your birth, the Most High been putting things in motion for you. Your grandfather leaving that land for you and your family trying to steal it. Come on now. The birth moon card reveals the moon phase and zodiac signs at the moment of your birth. It offers insight into your innermost self, including your instincts, emotions, and relationships. Use it to uncover the lunar legacy. The Most High left you a legacy, baby. He knew you was a legacy. He left you a legacy. And harness the power of the moon in your life. So all this shit's been hidden from you. It's being hid from you because you got haters that try to take your place, trying to steal what God created for you, and had already had people. You know how they say, you be careful who you're talking to, and how you treat people, because you never know when God is dressing somebody up to come meet you for Him. You see what I'm saying? How they put it. That's how I'm putting it. Then, but the Most High already had some people aligned to come bless you up, boo boo. Okay, and he tested all these fools that came to get you, them that tried to kill you, those that stole your land, those that tried to rape you, those that tried to beat you, those that tried to molest you, those that tried to steal your money, those that lied on your name, those that lied on their jail saying they done slept with you, those that trying to give you STDs or say you got STs. The Most High had you together. Period. Just like that. And they can say and talk whatever they want to talk, but you gonna shit. And I ain't saying you're doing it on purpose, but the Most High knew. He knew that these people would take revenge on you because you was chosen. So he said, sit back, boo-boo. Don't fear them. Fear not what they do. Fear not what they do, because I got you, boo-boo. I got you, and watch how I flex on them when they get through. Watch how I flex on them through you when they get through. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. So what you have not seen. Hold on, they've been talking to me. Yep, that is true. My ex tried to say I had. See, they'll do that. They'll do that. It's crazy though, you know. But yeah, for real though, you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. These people go, what are you getting? Come back to the start. I'm hearing something else though. You have come back. So I feel like what I'm getting off of this is like in a past life, these people won. Okay? In a past life, they won. They defeated you. But in this life, no, not happening. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. So you've come back this life to see what you missed. That's why I say sit back, watch, and wait. Maybe you didn't learn these lessons about these people and didn't cut them loose. Oh, maybe you didn't cut these people off in a past life and you kept dealing with them. Because I feel like these are reincarnated haters. Come back to try to hurt you, kill you, destroy you, steal from you. Everything is unfolding as it should be, though. Okay? And it says, you had the power all along. You just needed to believe it. You had the power all along. You just needed to believe it. And I feel like you may not have knew how strong you was. You may have never learned that. Now you're learning at this life exactly how strong you are. Stole your car. My car got stolen by my ex too. Dang. My ex stole my car too. So we getting some new vehicles, sweetheart. Somebody blessing us up. I paid cash for that car too. That's all right. What I do with this dick? I keep moving these dicks around. I'm doing this. And then I forget where the hell I put them. Because I get so wrapped up channeling. Where did I put this dick? Well, hell, I'll find it when we get through. But that baffles me. I do that a lot. I gotta stop doing that. I covered it up. Nope. Or did I? Nope. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! I found you. Okay. Did I read that one? Nope. Yeah, I did. And then it says, everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. All these people, they want to be loved by God. But that's stupid. Why I say that? Because if the reason why you feel like you wasn't loved by God, because you wasn't loving yourself. That's the only reason why they felt like they wasn't being loved by God, because they wasn't loving themselves. They were too busy hating on you. Wow. So they jealous because you're chosen. They're jealous because you're gifted. They're jealous because you're the highest ranking high priestess. Okay? They're jealous because you speak nothing but facts and you're this life path 9 energy. Okay? That's why they jealous. And they like, well, why God? But no. Ain't no why God, why you? Why you ain't doing the work on yourself to heal yourself, to forgive yourself, to repent your sins, to all that good shit. And worry about what you got going on your side instead of worrying about what Divine Feminine got going on. You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine learned to love herself. Everything I'm speaking, she's done. She repented. She forgave herself. She loved herself. She chose to forgive others, even though they came against her. Forgive not what they do. Forgive what they do. Because they know not what they do. How did they say it? However they say it in that book. But, the instructions was there. They didn't follow it. You chose to follow it. You a Virgo? They stole my car, all my stuff. It was 5 years ago. I'm a Virgo. What's up, Virgos? Earth signs in the house. But yeah, I get that. I lost majority of my stuff, but I wouldn't have lost it had it not been for karmic interference. Put it like that. They set me up, and I had to ditch my shit. I left a lot of stuff behind due to being gang stalked. I lost a lot of stuff because the gang stalking didn't just go with people, friends, and family. You had people with pull gang stalking my ass because they was able to freeze my accounts, hack my money, you know, stop my payments, you know. So when I have bills due, all of a sudden I can't pay my bills because somebody fucking with my account, or somebody done something to my phone where it won't turn on and I can't transfer the money. Shit like that. That's the type of shit I was dealing with, you know. And then I could have money on my card, go somewhere to go get something that's important, and then it's talking about insufficient funds. What the fuck you mean? It was just there before I walked into your store, or all of a sudden the store system is down. Yeah, no. That's how they gang stalking. Well, they was gang stalking me. My ex-husband was married to me, and I found out last year he was married to someone else while we were still... What? How in the heck you do that? Girl, Please tell me... You said ex. Okay, I was going to say, please tell me you got them divorce papers. That other marriage wasn't even legit. That other marriage can't even be legit. Because if you was there first, they only honor one. If I'm not mistaken, they only honor one. So he had to lie about being... He had to falsify some documents to pull that shit off. I left him 5 years ago. Why didn't he just divorce me? Because they greedy. Mine was cheating on me for years before I knew he was with him. You know? My daughter had a memory. I remember that time me and Daddy was in the stove and she was telling me about his new wife when they met. And that was years before. You know what I'm saying? We even got divorced. I was like, oh, so it's been going on that long. I only thought it's been going on for like a year or so. But according to my child, it's been going on. It was going on way longer than that. I was like, okay. And she didn't even try to tell me that. She was just reminiscing about a time when she was in the store with her dad. And then, boom. You know? Next thing you know, the truth comes spilling out. I said, oh, okay, so it went on. It's been going on that long. No wonder I got the phone call. I found us a place, baby. I was like, okay. But, you know, shit happens. You know, I knew from Jump Street the day of my wedding that it wasn't going to work. And I tried to run. I ain't going to lie. The day of my wedding, he did some foul stuff. And I was like, oh, nope, red flag, run. I got to my car, got the key in the door. My daddy walked out. Girl, what is you doing? I'm leaving. What you mean you leaving? I'm not marrying him. Not today. You know what I'm saying? He said, they done paid all this money to get to marry you, and you. Well, I listened to my daddy, and I took my ass in there and married that ass. I wish I listened to myself that day. And fuck they losses. I would have been good because I lost more. You know? I lost down there my sanity. I lost my peace. I lost my home. I lost a lot. And I should have kept running. I should have trusted my intuition. Hey, I tried to warn mine, but hey, she got mad at me. I said, okay, well, I ain't gonna, okay. Yeah, I guess you're gonna find out the hard way. I did say a prayer for her though. I said, Lord, please don't let her have to go through what I went through. You know, cause I don't wish bad on nobody. And unless you do bad to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll return that shit back to you in a heartbeat if you do it to me. But I don't start it, I finish it. But she I said a prayer for her because I was like, honey, if you knew the storm I just ran out of and you finna run into it, you know, you don't want to hear me. You'll see it for yourself. I just said I pray she see the truth. You know what I'm saying? And left it at that. That's what's crazy though. And then turn around and say I was stalking her and all this. I was like, boo boo. What would I need to stalk you for? You ain't got shit I want. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I want. Nothing. Don't make sense. And that didn't make sense to me. How am I stalking you? I ain't the one coming to your house creating havoc. Every time I came to your house, it ain't never been no drama. I come there, see my kids, and go about my business. Except I have to worry about y'all pistol playing me every time I come knock on that door. You know what I'm saying? Every time I pull up, y'all run out the house with your pistols. Pop that bitch out. But you know, it is what it is. People gonna do what they do. Niggas and flies is what I say. Somebody ancestor just came through. I was told he beat her, going through the same thing I went through. Of course they is. And you try to warn them and they don't want to listen. That's on them. That's on them, you know. I told her flat out what it was going to be. Down to the T. You just lied because you still want him. Do it sound like I still want him? Are you serious? I'm warning you. You're in danger, fool. You know? You're in danger. Can you see that? No. Now you got attempted murder charge. Come on now. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Getting signs. Learning messages from spirit. Never meet her. Yeah. I didn't want to meet that one, but she wanted to be seen, so she kept coming to my house every time he come up. I'm like, why are you here? He come pick up the kid. Why you gotta be here? Why you come to my house? Why you even gotta get out of the car? Okay, I get you drove up here with him, but why you gotta get out of the car? I don't need to see you. I know you present. You know, messy shit like that. You know, I hope she ain't messy like that, because that one, she tried to be a Bonnie and Clyde and ride and die with it. And then, yeah, and then she gonna ride and die, right behind some jail cells. But, you know, it is what it is. You can only do so much for a person. Hey, what they say, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. What else, Spirit? I be going in on these reasons. I don't even be caring about the time. She has a mind of a 10-year. Exactly. Low IQ and everything. And try to play so intelligent. I just be like, bruh. Try to micromanage me. Who is you? Sit your ass down. Shit, worry about that problem you got sitting right there next to you. Quit trying to manage me. And then the family, I ain't gonna say all the families, but those that did joined in on that shit. I was like, okay, go ahead. Go on ahead. Oh. They nose dive right on in that shit too. Alright, message from your person. It says passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. Oh gosh, my sinus is trying to give it a bit of y'all. If I sound nasally, that's because my nose is stopping up. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. And I mean, it will unlike be like in this. Whoever wrote this deck, boy, they missed a bunch of typos. They left some words out. It will be unlike anything we ever experienced before. I have lots of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. So, your person, this is energy from your person. They see you as their queen. She was born that way. Mind of a 10-year-old born that way. Hey, it was Maybelline. Some people got it and some people don't. Some people got it and some people don't. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds a joyous news of a new baby. Somebody finna have a. I said that. Oh my gosh. When I was challenged, I said, some of y'all, when y'all come into union, y'all finna have a baby. New beginnings. The fiery godmother. The fiery. Maybe y'all dealing with a fire sign? Okay. The fairy godmother heralds joyous news of a new baby or birth of a celestial or cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So if you got, if there's some ideal, whoever this masculine is, oh shit. Okay, so either you're about to have a baby, somebody wants you to have a baby, or somebody got some new ideas that they want to birth into reality. Spirit is saying you need to protect it like your baby, or they're gonna protect you like you're their baby. Baby. They're gonna protect you like you're their baby. Oh, look in a book. Whatever your questions, excuse me. Whatever your questions, this should state. This is how it states. Whatever your questions right now, it should state whatever your questions are right now. You'll find the answers in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you see. What did I say? That's confirming what I said. The instructions was given. You just didn't read the book properly. And you didn't implement the shit in your life. Because you was looking outside yourself. When you supposed to go in within with that knowledge. A lot of people try to talk down about their Bible, but it's an instruction. If you know how to read it, right? And discern the truth from the false. But apparently, these pure people that did all this shit couldn't see the truth, so they wouldn't have. Yeah. It's like it was an open book and they was illiterate. They couldn't read it. But you could. That's why they did all the fuck shit they did against you. Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide, right? Silence. This is the masculine that's been quiet. He said he's sorry. He's saying it again. They truly want you getting a true, authentic apology from this person that's been in silent mode or blocked you, ain't talking to you. Not because they don't want you, but because they was forced to. And it says, silence. I am sorry for my silence. I just need a break. And now I don't know how to reach out to you again. And if somebody ain't blocked you, but they've been quiet, yep, okay. They've been quiet. They plan to reach back out, but they don't know how to do it because they're afraid you won't let them back in. I know it's been a long time since we have spoke, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you. Um, to this masculine that's been silent but ain't blocked, divine feminine. I'm being told to read this both ways. Okay, if you block divine feminine and now you are able to communicate due to whatever stay away order you got been lifted, um, the best thing to do is reach out and explain the truth. Tell her the truth. You know, you was ordered to stay away. Simple as that. You know, hello, how you doing? What am I hearing? I'm hearing, hey girl, how you doing? My name is Bleep, last name Bleep. I was wondering if I could take you out, okay? Invite you to my house and tell you what all this is about. Here's my new number. I had to change it, cause them hoes was tripping. Girl, I ain't changed shit. I was coming back to give you all my mind and all of my heart and all of my soul. Come on, Spirit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You fill in the blank with his name, okay? Yeah, the best way for you to fix that is to just call, okay? Or text. I would say call. If you know the number, call. If you don't, text. Okay? However you communicate, you know, just use that mode of communication. I'm hearing it has not changed on Divine Feminine's end. Just reach out. Just pick up the phone and dial the number or open up the app and type out or call the message. Call and deliver the message. The truth. Why you been silent? Why you been MIA? The truth always set you free. Okay? So let Spirit be your guide right now. If you get the nudge to do it again, don't stop yourself. That's Spirit guiding you to do it. Probably because changed my number so many times. And yeah, some have. But you ain't changed your social media. So, to the Divine Masculine, you've been in silent mode. Some of y'all by force, and some of y'all due to the fact you needed a break, you need time out. You didn't communicate, you was going quiet, okay? You was going dark. Now you're afraid of reaching back out. So I feel like this. The only way you will know if your fears are founded is to make that step, to make that call, you know, to just do it. Just do it. But be authentic, be true, be honest, okay, and be considerate of their feelings, of how you may have made them feel, and acknowledge that. And be sincere with your apology, and then give them time. You know, Give them time. Don't rush. Because if the love was true, it ain't gone nowhere. Okay? And I don't feel that these divine feminines that I'm talking about has moved on. They may have moved on, but not with nobody else. Let's get that clear. Because a lot of people done lied on the name saying they got her, but they lied. They lied on their jets. They lying on their jet. You know. Alright, Spirit. What else? Hopeful. Says hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and man, whoever the fuck keeps in this throat chakra energy, I promise you, may you go mute. Ashe. Hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the errors of my ways. I acted immaturely. Then it says, trust the great mystery. Okay? Some of y'all, these masculines had a reason, very good reason. And for some of y'all, because they see you as their baby, they was protecting you, okay, from unseen dangers. Or stupid ass exes and karmics, okay? Or Negroes lying on your name, you know? They was protecting you from people that wanted to harm you, because whoever this divine feminine I'm talking about, somebody put a hit on your head. So if your master found out about this hit, he could have been staying away to protect you. Because of this, they could have threatened your masculine. You know, you never know. Somebody could have went to your master and told him, if I catch you around, I'm gonna pop you. You know what I'm saying? She mine. Somebody false claiming, laying claim on you. You got somebody false claiming. Like they out here repping sex. Like they out here repping sex. This ain't no gang, boo-boo. Gang. Hey, you got dudes out here false claiming on divine feminine. You better sit down. Dang. But a spirit. We still in this shit. I don't even care. What's up? Let's get it out. You said the truth coming out. Let's get it out. Not this one. The crime did. Uh-oh. Oh, that popped out. Transparency. We finna be transparent around this month. Okay, I got you. Oh gosh, that was a hiccup. Excuse me. We finna have some transparency moment. Okay. Ooh. Spirit wanna have a transparency moment. And then we got the world. This is World Wide Web or travel or I don't even know how this come out. But World Wide Web, travel, communications, they're being opened back up, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords on the bottom. Okay, they're being divinely guided to reopen communications. All right, and then, oh Lord, and then, I'm sorry, y'all. My ancestors just laughed at me. Then that slipped out, spirit. I didn't mean to do it like that, but yeah, I did. With transparency, we finna show some this some transparency finna come out. Spirit finna be transparent about something, okay? Um, that just made me lose my train of thought. My bad, Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it to you anyway. It says transparency. Oh, to these masculines, yes, transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. Y'all see that as a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. If you got a woman that can see through your soul, can see through you, honey, you know, you shouldn't be trying to hide it anyway. True seeker. Commit to the relentless pursuit of true questions, assumptions, and challenge preconceived notions. Your dedication to seeking truth will lead to greater insight and understanding. That's the purpose of this reading. There's somebody seeking truth, and it's all coming out in this reading. Investigators deduction. Use use deductive reasoning to draw conclusions, analyze available information, and use logical process to arrive at accurate conclusions. Deductions will help you solve complex problems. So this reading is to help somebody solve problems that was being created on your name, Divine Feminine. Okay? So whoever needed this information, we're hoping you are decoding the message properly. What else, Spirit? Veil of Shadows. A secret organization uses its influence to control and exploit vulnerable individuals. So what happened to Divine Feminine with this gang stalking, was due to a secret organization using their influence and control to exploit vulnerable individuals. They thought Divine Feminine was vulnerable. But no, the Most High had her set up. He had her set up. Go. He used Divine Feminine to set them up. Like, okay, let's see how much these fools gonna do. And they think they got this power, they got this control. Let's see how far these fools gonna go before they realize that you ain't not to be fucked with. I don't need nobody fucking with me in these streets. Type of energy, Divine Feminine. That's what you carry. The Most I said, shouldn't nobody be fucking with you in these streets. So he used you. And they came up trying to gang stalk you. Now they getting looked at. Somebody is investigating the gang stalkers. Oh, yes. I don't need nobody fucking with me in these streets. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The silent manipulator. A person's stability. A person's subtle influence others into committing crimes. So there was an ex who was the silent manipulator of this gang stalking, was mad. Okay. Also, there was an aunt who was the silent manipulator in manipulating documents saying that you received your inheritance and you didn't. Or however they say. Okay? Whatever the darkness said, I just said throw that out there. Then it says the hidden motives. Exploring underlying motives behind actions or decisions, considering what drives people to act in certain ways and how these motives may influence situations. Look for deeper layers of meaning. So, with the land being stolen, it's extending back to a father-daughter vendetta. Okay, there was a daughter that had some beef with the father, so she sought revenge because she felt like the father should have gave her the land, but the father did not give her the land. The father gave it to his grandbaby that he no longer will get to see because he was passing away. Daughter thought she was gonna get it. That was the hidden motives. Jealous, envious. Why she get what I was supposed to get? You know, why wasn't I the heir of that fair land? Well, your daddy didn't see fit you to have it. And I see why, because you just one greedy motherfucker. I here fucking with divine feminine in these streets. And you part of the gang stalking. And you worked with an ex to help with the gang stalking. And to keep divine feminine blind to the things that which was hers. Rightfully hers. But ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't got time to tell you the truth. But you got plenty of time to commit a crime. The Phantom Heist. What I say? You had plenty of time to commit a crime. I pity the fool. A maliciously planned robbery is executed with no trace left behind, baffling investigators. Like, what? They changed the documents. Check the document. It's all in the paperwork. There's some discrepancies. Discrepancies in the paperwork. Don't ask why I'm talking like this. What else, spirit? The Fugitive Planner. A criminal mastermind designed and executes their plan with a high level of sophistication. This person is very smart and clever, but they will get caught. Bottom of the deck, hidden clues in the documentation. Look beyond the obvious. Seek out subtle hints and hidden messages in your environment. Investigate any small details that seem out of place or curious. So, it's hidden somewhere in that house. Ooh. Could be in the furniture. Some in the furniture. A lamp. Okay, I'm gonna call out what I'm seeing in this card. There's a couch. There's like an ottoman. A lamp. It could be hid in the living room. They're looking, the lamp is behind them, so they're looking to the right in this picture. So it could be to the right of the lamp across the room. Put the lamp behind you and look to the right. Something in the area. I don't know. Tower. The invisible hand. A hidden force controls and directs criminal activities from behind the scenes. That, like I said, them high rollers, them elites that paid to have a Divine Feminine gang stop put hit on their heads. They trying to stay hidden. There was some high rollers involved in this shit. Some of them even legal. The cover conspiracy. A secret plan involving multiple parties leads to coordinates criminal acts. What I say, there were some high rollers, even jurisdictional or judicial people in the judicial system, possibly even a Libra with this balanced scale. Whispers of betrayal. Hidden messages reveal the treachery. There's some hidden messages on the dark web. Hidden messages reveal the treachery of the trusted ally, leading to serve consequences. So there's a Libra that got some hidden messages on the dark web or some shit. The cunning deceiver. A master of disguise uses clever tactics to commit crimes undetected. Ooh, I said somebody crooked got a body on his hands. The shroud motives. An unclear reason behind criminal actions, complicit, understanding, and addressing the crime. So this was an unsanctioned hit on somebody. They could have had orders to take. They could have been paid to take out this Divine Feminine. Wow, Tower. As soon as I said that. The echoing lie. A false story spreads, influencing perspiration and obstructing the guest for justice. Somebody took a payout. A dirty cop. This is a cop getting money, and he look evil as fuck. Somebody with a badge took a payout to take out a Divine Feminine. Oh my God. I remember doing a reading a long time ago that somebody paid an air sign because it came up as a King of Swords. I got my hair up, looked like Minnie Mouse. And one of them, I got my hair wrapped in a scarf. And then there's one where there's coffee on the table, like a diamond ring. It's one of them readings. Well, I was talking about there was a King of Swords paid to take out a Divine Masculine if he came towards a Divine Feminine. I did say if you go cheat mine, if you go towards her, I'm going to pop you. Dark web messages. Oh shit. Hidden evidence. There's some hidden evidence about a body. Search for evidence that may not be immediately obvious. Look for overlooked details and context. So there may have been a case this cop worked, and some of the evidence may have been overlooked in a crime scene in somebody's house. Overlook details and context, because they was involved in it. They could have been involved in the damn case and then turn around and help them overlook the shit because, or something could be buried in the flow. They could have helped them. They overlooked it because it could be buried in the flow. Oh. That may shed light on the situation through investigation is key to uncovering the full truth. So, shit. Somebody hears evidence that could be buried under the floorboards in a kitchen. Or these documents about the real lease, the real will could be also hidden in somebody's house under a floorboard or something in the kitchen. I did say living room, looking to the right. Put the lamp behind you if the kitchen is facing to the right from the couch and the lamp. You're gonna find this document. Oh Lord. They trying to split up. What else, Spirit? The subtle crime. A seemingly minor offense leads to significant. So, whatever this was, I feel like this death that this cop might have on their hands may have been an accident at first, but they tried to cover it up. A subtle crime. A seemingly minor offense leads to a significant criminal activity through careful planning. Or they could have made somebody's death look like something that it wasn't. Oh, this was planned. An unsanctioned planned hit. Ooh, a case in point. Focus on specific examples or cases relevant to your situation. Use these examples to guide your understanding and decision making. Concrete cases provide clarity and direction. Somebody wanted. So somebody that was wanted was found dead, and they hid evidence. The killer hid evidence in his house or worked this crime scene. I said it was a crime scene because this is a crime scene. Oh shit! There's a dirty cop, right, that worked a crime scene. They worked the crime scene after they was the ones that unalived this person. I don't know what they had going on with this person and how they wind up unaliving this person, but they did, and they hid the facts that they covered it up. They made the death look like something that it wasn't. A concealed crime, a criminal act, is hidden from view. Complicating efforts to uncover the truth. They complicated the truth because they want to remain hidden. The unveiling of light. There's bodies, maybe multiple bodies. This may not be the first time this person done this. Over the course of their career, let light shed on hidden aspects of your situation. Seek clarity through exploration and inquire illumination of obscure areas will lead to better understanding and resolution. So you might need to check the backyard of a crime scene. It may be a body back there too. Something's buried. The fuck? Something is buried. I don't know why I just heard reunited. And somebody like to listen to old school music. Reunited and it feels so good. The truthful testimony. Ensure that your statements and accounts are accurate and honest. Your testimony should reflect the truth as you understand it. Integrity in communication is essential for trust and credibility. I'm hearing this two ways because I heard reunited. So those of you that want to be reunited with your divine feminine, you need truthful testimony. Okay, ensure that your statements and accounts, because she can see through you. Okay, so don't come in there lying. All right. And she already got the facts on some things. So make sure your truthful testimony ensures that your statement is accurate. Your statement and accounts are accurate and honest. Your testimony should reflect the truth as you understand it. Integrity in communication is essential for trust and credibility. So if you lost your divine feminine trust and you want it back and you want to be reunited, then this is what it requires. And also, whoever this person is, this crooked cop, or got caught, I don't know if this is something, it's like, I don't know why it emotionally unstable. Okay, if this masculine, okay, whoever this cop is may get too wrapped up in the cases and become emotionally involved to the point where they cause injury to they find the person and he could have whooped his ass and overdid it. There's somebody that may get passionate, sensitive, sentimental to the cases that they work. And when it's like as if they got a chance along with the criminal that committed the crime and gave them a piece of their mind and went too far. The cipher of clarity. Decode complex situations with a clear mind. Yeah. Use critical thinking to simplify and understand intricate problems. Clarity in analysis will lead to effective solutions. So, like horror cases that may have stressed them the fuck out that they couldn't solve, and then finally, or somebody, or these could be unsolved. Oh my God, if they could be killers of or people that committed crimes, unsolved crimes, or it took them forever to solve it, and the person was able to cover their tracks to get away and walk free. This is like a vigilante killer. What the fuck did I just pick up? A vigilante killer. This cop. I said something about a divine hitman. I get it now. You carry guilt for these vigilante killings. But had you not questioned God, you was in your purpose. You were a divine hitman. But they may have been, according to man, unsanctioned hits. But by the divine, they were sanctioned. Because these criminals got away with what they did. And you got, oh my gosh, I understand now. Emotionally involved in these cases. Because the family and the victims wasn't receiving justice. So you took matters in your own hand. And still don't make it right according to man, but to God, you wonder why he showed you favor. Wow. Why he chose you. Why you was a divine master. Now you get it. You're a divine fucking hitman. But you turned karmic because the very one he brought in to show you compassion, to show you kindness, to show you love, regardless of how fucked up you've been in life. You turned against her for money. Because you viewed yourself as evil. So you went to work trying to destroy her credibility, destroy her reputation, and you took money for a hit that you have not yet played out yet. It ain't played out yet. Wow, you could have been the one doing all this traveling. That's why you doing all this traveling, because you got paid to take this hit money. You took this hit money. Wow. And you couldn't figure out why God chose you. Why God chose you, you're a divine hitman. And you carried the guilt of those hits. But the Most High was trying to get you to release that guilt. And had you released that guilt and not questions God's authority over your life, because I feel like you're somebody that believes in God. Because why else would you question it? Had you trusted that authority God had over your life and understood the assignment, I feel like none of this is your karma. This shit's being exposed because of that. And because of the lies you told on Divine Feminine. So since you won't tell lies on your counterpart, I'm going to tell you truths. Damn. That's whoa. Out the gate, as the old boys say. The Most High bringing it out the gate. And you've been replaced. Dang. Oh, wow. All right. Final message for this revenge killer, this vigilante. Final message for this vigilante killer. Love was always the answer. That's why Divine Feminine came across your path. It's not like you was being heinous. It wasn't like you was just out here killing or taking these hits. You know, these people got away with acts of, these were some bad people. Sinners. People that took lives or raped people or done things and got away with it. They got to walk when they shouldn't have. That's why the Most High didn't frown upon you doing what you're doing. He could have put that spirit in you. Get them. You know? Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. You've been set free. You walking around watching Divine Feminine. You feel like trying to come back and love on her now is going to fix your problem. No. You're independent now. You've been cut loose. This is the deck Singles and Relationship Oracle. What is blocking you? Hidden feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. And that's what you failed to do. This is what you did not do. This is what blocked this connection. How you lost your crown. Because you was busy beating yourself up. The job you have you fear losing your job. Fear loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. You abandon your posts. The whole time you fear losing her, which is what I don't understand. You hid how you truly felt. You mistreated her, you lied on her, tried to ruin her reputation, left her feeling incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. You've been cut off, bro. You've been cut off. You're gonna have to feel that loss, that piece that you feel like is missing. You're gonna have to feel it yourself. Damn. Ooh, I don't like giving messages like this. But that's what I'm being told. In reverse, lizard spirit dreamed the world into being. You thought dream the world into being in reverse. You thought this was some type of fantasy or some shit. Because I said you didn't believe in these things. But yet you want to holler your mind. We are meant for each other. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours. You are mine. We have, this is your dream. This was a dream that's not coming to reality. She could have been yours, but not now. Not now. Damn. I don't even know. Life Path 11. Is there one? There is. Signifies a highly intuitive, empathic, and spiritual individual with a strong connection to the Oso. That's this divine feminine energy. She's a 9, and not Life Path 9. Known as the master number. This path emphasizes spiritual insight and creativity, but can also present challenges such as emotional stress, self-doubt, and difficulties grounding oneself in daily life. You didn't see this as a reality. You could have thought Divine Feminine was crazy. Damn. Success for a Life Path 11 often comes from trusting your intuition, which you did not, using their unique talents to uplift and heal others. You refuse to heal because this is in reverse. You did the opposite of this. You're being cut off from the. It said if you had any connection to the spiritual realm, okay, that's being cut off, and you're going to have to rely heavily on your gut instincts and your inner voice. You could have been some type of gifted artist of some sort. Wow. You are old soul, but you never tap back into your innate wisdom and understanding of the world that which you come from. You lack. You've been whatever you've been through damaged you so much that you lacks empathy. You lack empathy and sensitivity. And you quick to jump in your feelings. And that's you. You could have been the one that was supposed to be taking medications but refused to take your meds for these emotional stress and anxiety, all this stuff. These are the challenges. This is why you're supposed to be taking medication. It says their sensitivity can make them prone to emotional turmoil, making emotional balance essential. Which you wasn't emotionally balanced because you was not on your medications. Self-doubt and anxiety, the potential of pressure and the potential pressure of master number can lead to feeling the inadequacy and self-questioning and anxiety. You kept questioning God instead of listening to your intuition. Difficulty grounding their deep spiritual connection can sometimes make it challenging to stay balanced and focused in their day-to-day lives, which is why you wind up being this vigilante killer, because you struggle with staying focused, staying grounded to who you were. You lost control. So if you're supposed to be on any type of medication, you stop taking it, and that because you become who you were, this vigilante. Okay. Wow. Shit. Okay, I'm getting off here. I've been on here 3 hours, going on 4 hours. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Whoever was searching for the truth, I hope this was what you needed. And I hope you got it clear now. I'm sending y'all all peace, love, and light. They told my mom. They told me to wait. There's comments down here. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a lot. No, he blocked me. I'm cool. I have a bad cold, sinus, and that's all. Wow. You might be talking about my aunt. No one would tell us what happened. And all my family is in law enforcement. Oh shit. They told my mom she was not safe. She had to leave Texas. Wait a minute. I was getting ready to go. Spirit said, nope, look at the comments. You still here? Brookie? If not, I'm finna go. Houston. Your mom lived in Houston? Or close to Houston? San Antonio. Alright, what does she need to know, Spirit, before I go? What's your question? It's funny. My nose stopped clotting up. It's you. It was your energy. What happened to my mother's sister? Something about a car. Hold on. Um, did somebody lent somebody a car? Whatever this was, it did it hit the T? It was on television. Can't. I don't know. Can't remember. We live in North Carolina. Huh. That's funny. I said South Carolina earlier. You might need, when I get through this, you might need to go back and look at this from the beginning because I mentioned South Carolina, which could be referencing to North Carolina. Hold on. I'm looking in these blocks. Something was wet or talk. We talk. Hold on, we talk. We can't talk. Something about we can't talk. Something about a car. We were told about it and don't know what happened. We think it was a big cover up. We think. We can't talk. For a rusty car. Something about a rust car with rust on it. Or somebody named Rusty. We can't talk for Um, I mute. Somebody mute. I don't know what these blocks, what they talking about right now. I mute. Somebody's mute. We can't talk for I mute. Something about the VA. Somebody in the service. GPS. Run. Somebody's on the run. GPS or something was on the run. I don't know. What do you know? Because is any of this ringing a bell? Because I have no idea what they're talking about. Not. I keep see this. HDM, DM. Not tell. They're not telling. Not tell. Not tell. GPS run. He not tell. My family is in the law and I live in North Carolina. She passed away. We think she was murdered. He not tell. Somebody didn't tell something. Somebody's mad and they not telling. I don't know. It's just okay. Let me get clarification. And y'all answering her question. Y'all are okay. So was there's her sister murdered? Her aunt murdered? Yes. Did they cover it up? Yes. Somebody didn't tell the truth? Okay, he not tell the truth. Okay. I mute VA. Mute as in deaf? Or somebody's mute because they're in the VA hospital. Okay, this is not just her message. Okay. Oh, that's confirming the not being able to communicate, court ordered to stay away because they in the VA. Okay, so her aunt was murdered. It was a cover up. Somebody's not telling the truth, and somebody's mad. We can't talk for. I mute VA. Okay, so that's a separate message. Whatever, does a rusty car pertaining to your aunt's death? Somebody on the run, something about a GPS, and they did not tell the truth, and now they mad. You're welcome. I don't know what the rest of the card is. Yes. Yes, your answer is yes. It was a cover up to your aunt's murder. I mean, your aunt was murdered. It was a cover up. I got a King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So there could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio involved. There could also be a witness. Hid witness. A witness could have witnessed it and they've been in hiding. He's not telling. Oh shit, there's a witness to what happened to your aunt. They've been in hiding. Or they could have got paid to stay quiet. Took some hush money. But somebody saw it with you. Yeah, it was a cover up to your aunt's murder. Trust what you feel. Yeah. Somebody either got paid some hush money or it was a job. This was a your aunt could have been a hit. Damn, there it is, hit. It was a paid hit. It was a paid hit or unsanctioned hit on your aunt. And they covered it up. They covered it up. And there's a witness. Somebody saw it. And they've been in hiding all this time. And they won't tell it. Either they scared to tell it or they was paid not to tell. Okay? You're welcome. So yeah, there was somebody that witnessed what happened to your aunt. They was paid to either keep quiet or they've been in hiding. Okay? You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. I hope this was helpful. Also, somebody is trying to telepathically communicate. Or it's something about a telephone. SRL. Only take what resonates. I think that if it resonates for you, then take it. But I think that message about the VA was about, because in the reading it said that a divine masculine was court ordered to stay away from a divine feminine for 90 days, and it was showing that that person was in the VA hospital. That's why they wasn't able to communicate with their divine feminine. Okay. So if that resonates with you, then yeah, take it. If not, then don't. Leave it. That was a side message to your question. That was a hit. Whoever took out your auntie was paid to do it. They had a hit on their head. Somebody put a hit on your aunt's head, and somebody was paid to do it. There was a hit man. And they've been covering it up. Yeah, somebody put a hit on your aunt's head. That was a job that was done. Because I'm seeing it right here. Job. Hit job. Damn. So, yeah, I'm going to end it so you can go back and watch it from the beginning. And maybe you're in there. Okay? Maybe more clues have come out. So, yeah. Because you came in towards the tail end. So, go back in and watch it from the beginning. A lot of stuff came out. Okay? It may be more in there for you. But only take what resonates. Leave what don'ts. Alright, y'all. See y'all. Peace, love, and light. Y'all have a good one. Good night.